I'm back, bitches. What's going on, guys and girls? Stewie here, back again with a new video. It's been a while. I'll explain that in a minute. If you don't want to hear my rigmarole that I normally go through, skip to the reaction, but we'll get on that in a minute. Yeah, it's been a while. My last video was the Busted versus McFly tour review, and a lot of things has happened since then. I got a new dog over Christmas, well, New Year after Christmas. Little Milo, he's a little, pardon my French, shit. So he has took a lot of time up lately, trying to train him, and you know, he's a lot of work. He's not like my other dog. My other dog Bruno is very lazy, so he's took a lot of my attention up. But he's cute, nonetheless. He's another member of the family, and we love him so much. As you can see, darkness. Things are happening in this room. A lot of changes happening. There's a screen behind me, a 50-inch telly. I've actually got a sim rig set up. Now and again, I live stream on Twitch, and it's a truck simulator at the moment, which I'm still upgrading as I go. So I had to make room for that because I wanted that. So a lot of things have changed. The shelves are still here, but I need to get some more lighting rig to make more pretty behind me. So that's a work in progress right now, but I haven't got around to doing that. Hence the dog. He's still a lot of time up. Last thing, which I'll not dwell on too much. My best friend, who will probably watch this video, when I was editing, well, I actually recorded the last video, the review of the tour, and in the process of editing it, it was quite hard to edit because mid-November / early November, my best friend Dean, in early mid-November, my best friend, my best man, my fellow guitarist of my band, had a stroke, and it was pretty intense to the point where he could have died. Really, really bad. I'm not dwelling on it too long, like I said, but he's in the process at the moment of rehab. We're learning to walk again. He can talk, he can move around, it's walking basically. He's learned how to eat again, drink again. So it's good progress, but there may be damage done, we don't know. There's still, you know, it's looking positive, put that way. But at the time, from November till end of December, January, it was pretty intense because it was hard. He was in hospital, still is in hospital, been moved though to a rehab kind of hospital, you know. It was really hard going to see him because he's not in a good place mentally either, mental health wise, because he's obviously stuck in a hospital. He's missed Christmas, he's missed his 40th birthday, he's got 4 kids, a wife, who do go to see him, but he's not at home. He hasn't been home since early / mid-November. I mean, you know, we're nearly in March, so we'll hope he makes a full recovery. Hope we get the band back together, see what he can do, see what skills he's got, see if he's, you know, if he, you know, he's 100%, we'll see. I don't know, it's a work in progress. So that happened, and that took me, my mental health really dipped. As much as I was positive for him when I saw him, it was a hard time to go through, but he's on the up. I hope he makes a full recovery. It's very positive at the moment, and that's all that matters. And if you're watching, Dean, you know, get well soon. I miss you. I want to see you again. It's been a while since I've seen you, but I get why I haven't been able to see you. As soon as he's home, he'll be happy bunny again. And yeah, that's it in a nutshell. On top of that, I've had other things. Been busy helping me dad, because my dad at the moment has been diagnosed with something and he can't drive. I won't go into that too much because it's not really serious, but he can't drive for the next year, so I've had to go around my mum doesn't drive, so I've had to drive them around different places, helping them out. And yeah, just, life just gets in the way sometimes and you get really busy. And yeah, I haven't been able to be in this room since I got the dog, which was, I got one New Year's Eve, so I haven't really been in this room since New Year's Eve. So yeah, hence why it's like this. But anyway, that's enough. Let's get in the video. Welcome back to another video, a new reaction, a brand new song by President. I didn't think we're going to get a new song this early, but it has been in the works that are producing I think it's another album, a full release album, not an EP. I could be wrong, could be another EP, but I think it's full release album. And obviously we'll get the songs from the EP and the album as well. But yeah, they finally dropped another song, and I'm so happy for those people who are going to see President. I am very jealous of people who have seen them and going to see them. But I'm so happy for the guys and girls who are going to see them and who's watching, because it looks like, obviously we've got a new song. We're probably going to get some more. When's the tour? April. We'll get probably a few more releases. Maybe the rest of the album will be played on tour, so it's a lot of complaints I heard lately was, as much as President's like supporting like architects and stuff, the Ignorial rally they do, it's a very short gig, like half an hour, 45 minutes, all the songs in the EP plus a cover, and that's only like, I wouldn't say complaint, but like general criticism of it all. But that's all the music they've had. But like I said, they've been in the studio making more music that they're very, very happy about. And for this upcoming full Present tour in the UK, especially, we're going to listen to these songs. So basically, you're getting a full night of President music, not just a handful of songs. A full night of President songs. So probably hear, this one. You're going to hear probably a few more till April, and maybe some songs that haven't released, you'll hear them for the first time. Or maybe the album will be released on the tour, like it might be upcoming, might change the title to the tour or whatever the album's called, you know what I mean? So it's very exciting times. I'm so happy to be back. I will react to President songs, every single one that comes out, and I've got a few other President things lined up. I've had a lot of ideas of other things to do on the channel, but like I said, I've been busy, and we will get into that in the next few months. We'll start it because Milo's starting to get trained. I can actually like leave him downstairs for a few hours to do a few things in the next few months. He doesn't take my full responsibility care like the other, went through this with Bruno, the other dog, and within 4 or 5 months, I could leave him downstairs for 3-4 hours and he'd be fine. Or you could come up here and chill with me. And I tend to do that with Milo. So yeah, we'll get in the videos in the next few months once he's trained and he doesn't piss on the floor. He actually goes outside. That's a challenge in itself at the moment, but we'll get there. So that being said, welcome to the reaction. First President song in a while. This song's called Angel Wings, I believe, and I'm super excited. I love President, I do. I love the guy, the front man, which I probably will talk about the front man a little bit later on, as much as everyone hates it, because he's a masked man and he's got to keep his identity, bollocks. I will be talking about him later on, I would have thought, because something might come up in this song that makes me want to talk about him, I haven't listened to this song. It came out at 6 o'clock today. I was at work. I finished at 2 o'clock this morning. So it's actually 3 o'clock now in the morning. So I'm recording this video very late. So sorry, apologies for the late video. So yeah, this is a brand new song by President called Angel Wings. And we are going to react it right now. So here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, go. I like that. A little memo. This is very synthy.
I stopped dreaming in colors, just seeing the shades of black. Keep thinking I see your face, and then the shape retracts. A line on the table, a gun with a target, man. No need to shoot it, no, I'm not infectious yet. Shit, I'm not infectious yet.
Yes, there we go. Heavy. I feel like that's his other mask, the one he performs in gigs. You can tell because you can see his lips more. Yes. I like this vibe, man. It's nothing different from President, if that makes sense. It's still the same vibe I was expecting. It's like a mash of different things together.
Why have you forsaken me?
Oh. And this chorus is a very slow vibe, which I quite like, with those heavy guitars. What I will say is the vocal effect is still there, but it's so minor now. You can tell it's Mr. Charlie Simpson. There's the name. I mentioned it now. There's no hiding from that voice this time round. It was never, but this time it's so clear. Ooh.
I don't mind if you say it, no. You carry me out of the fire, but nothing ever seems to change. Guess it's safe to say you hide behind a mask, but the life you had never slips away. Is it safe to say
Oh, I like that lyric. We'll come back to that.
you never fucking love me anyway?
Oh. Joe wins. Very creepy. Guitars ringing out. I liked it. It was very. It's what I expected, but it wasn't like as catchy as I thought it might have been. Maybe, I don't know. It was quite a rigmarole of different things. It was very synthy, very heavy in places. The chorus is very slow. This isn't criticism, by the way. This is stuff I noticed. Then it went synthy again later on, like in the bridge, and yeah, I liked it. It felt like there's some meaning behind it. The music video, by the way, was fucking awesome. Probably one of my favourites so far. Very well produced, bit more storytelling where I don't feel like the other music videos were very storytelling. If that makes sense. Maybe Rage a little bit, but the rest of them were just like them playing, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe Fearless had a little bit of storytelling, a little bit, even though the reveal at the end was wrong and incorrect. No, I liked it. I think it's going to take some more listening to get used to. It kind of reminds me of, it always will remind me of Fightstar. In certain areas, because it's just got that vibe. It's funny because Fightstar Sync with the Snakes just came on next on my screen. I've paused it, but it's funny how it just links straight to Fightstar. That's mad. Yeah, the breakdowns remind me of Fightstar. And there was a bit at the end where it was the breakdown and the or whatever. There was like a little riff in there I really enjoyed. And what was that lyric, man, that stuck really out, that kind of just like felt like Charlie was speaking to us? Let me just search. But nothing ever seems to change. Guess it's too safe to say. You hide behind a mask, but the life you had never slips away. Is it safe to say that you never fucking loved me anyway? Wow. I hope you break your neck. That was a scream at the end. Wow, I feel like, I know it's probably storytelling of maybe like, I know someone who puts a front on of being a nice person but they're horrible underneath, maybe. But it to me, this may not be the case, but it feels like Charlie's saying something there with him wearing the mask. You hide behind a mask, but you never, sorry, if you hide behind a mask, but the life you had never slips away. You always know, like, you always can never hide from the past. And that's probably what, what's happened with this band. Everyone knows who it is, so. But man, it's a killer song. It's going to take more getting used to. It's not like radio friendly, if that makes sense in my eyes. It's not like a release that was like sticks in your head as easy as these other songs. So like Destroy Me and Fearless, in the name of fire a little bit, but Fearless and Destroy Me were very easy to listen to and get stuck in your head. But phenomenal. Angel Wings is a banger. I can't wait to hear more. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what it reminds you of. Similarities with other bands, other songs. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, President, for more music. I can't wait to hear more. It's so exciting when a band I'm really into brings out more music, man. It just gets me excited. And every time they announce it on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all the social medias, I always look at when the song's coming out, what time. I'm like, what shift I'm on. Unfortunately, I wasn't in time to make the video today to when it came out, but I've holded on till I go home. So yeah, man, it's exciting times every time they announce a new song. So that being said, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. I am back, baby. I'll only do videos at the moment when I really need to, but I am back, and give it a couple of months and I'll be posting every week minimum, because I have a big idea up my neck. But up my neck? Up my sleeve. You can tell it's been a while since I've done a video. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I've got a few ideas up my sleeve. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video, as always. What am I doing? It's been a while. Peace.